I don't need to give this mine any introduction. I've done plenty of videos on this place, but we are going a little deeper and exploring some more stuff that we didn't cover in the last videos. So here we are again. We're at this collapse right here, and you have to climb up because this collapse pretty much collapsed the whole haulage at it right here. So you have to go up and around. So here comes Nikki coming up through the hole here, and then followed by Danny. I do apologize. I usually do my front-facing intros, but my GoPro is busted on the front, and I cannot record and see myself. So not too bad, huh?
You tell me that when you're 300 pounds. The scary part was when you climbed up here.
Yeah.
All the timbers down there started creaking and cracking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta wipe my shorts out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So if you guys are watching and you're curious as to see more of this mine,
let me get a picture down there.
if you guys are curious to see more of this mine, I will link the other episodes below where you can watch them. Okay guys, so here's that decline. Today we are going to be going down, and we're going to be going deeper into this mine. There's some cool stuff down there. We're just taking a quick little break up here. Then we're going to head down. Get you a better look here.
So this takes you up to the skid car hoist head frame, what have you. And there's a tunnel that leads out to the,
So we're down here on one of the drifts. There's an ore chute right here. This goes across. That goes down. And we're just checking. It's been a while since I've been down here, so we're just checking this stuff out.
Wow.
Yeah. There was an ore chute here, and they were dumping stuff that was coming out of this drift right here.
I have to change it.
So, see those dots on the wall there is to say how many loads they were bringing up out of this mine. Okay, so I don't know if I put this on the video when we went down here last time, but we are going to be going down this. And you can't tell on the video, but there's a nice draft blowing up through there. So it's really nice. It's almost like someone's blowing a fan. They turned a fan on. So I'm going to wait for the others, and then we're going to go down. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy this draft. Here comes Nikki down the hole. And Danny. Someone was gracious enough to leave a rope here to come up this. So it's really nice. It's going to make coming up and going down a lot easier. Is last time we were here and we were going down there, it was quite challenging. So this really makes things a lot better. So thank you to whoever put this rope here. We appreciate it. Here comes Nikki. They're utilizing this rope. He has another 35 footer. We're probably going to put it on this one here and go down that way. This is about the worst of it.
hopefully. Oh wait, this is manganese.
Sweet. Awesome. We're pretty deep underground. And things are definitely starting to get a little more rotted down here, you know. Antifreeze can, Quaker State. So like if you look at these, yeah, these things are super brittle. I mean, look at this. It just crumbles in your hand. Here's a hook. Pretty cool.
Well, Danny, bravo on estimating the length of rope we needed.
What's that?
I said bravo on estimating the length of rope needed because the 35-foot rope literally gets you right to the bottom.
Well, I thought it was going to get you to that stall. It got you almost to the middle between both of them. Right there, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Someone put a sign that says go up that way, but we came from down there. That will get you to the same spot where we came from. It's just a different way to squeeze around this thing right here.
There you guys.
Well, okay, it's a different. Yeah, you're coming down the alternate way. All right, what do we have here? We have drill bit ends right here. These would screw onto the end of those long poles, and they would change out the bits once they got worn down. This right here is a blasting cap tin. It's pretty cool. Usually they'll have a top to them. You got a can here. Pieces of dynamite box. That was a part of an oil, a grease pump right there. You see? Apache Powder Company, Benson, Arizona. And these are really, you can't tell in the video, but these are soft. Very brittle. Very brittle. Okay. Let's see what's down here. I believe that just stops. And here, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been down here. I've only been down here once. Part of a shovel. There's a carbide can right there. This is cool. Look at that. I don't think I actually came down here before. Here's part of a dynamite box. But like I said, everything down here is so brittle that, you know, it's extremely, extremely delicate. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, but like I said, due to the how everything is in really bad shape, here's another Prince Albert tin. And Prince Albert is probably one of the most popular tobacco brands. I've seen others, but Prince Albert is one of the
Oh yeah, it's
most popular. Yeah. Got some cable over here.
Is this the bottom of the main shaft?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so yet. I'm not seeing an exit over there. You know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we got more rope too.
Sorry?
More rope.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Black rope, yep.
Sweet. Okay. We can go down there, I guess.
Real quick. So the decline is over here.
Okay.
And
Oh,
this is-
that's what I was looking at back there then.
Yeah.
Okay. It was all collapsed.
Yeah, and we probably have about another 150 feet to go to reach the bottom of the incline.
Okay.
So we're not too far.
No.
So this is the main section where they were mining.
Right, right, right. That's why I don't know if you noticed all those drill bits back there, the miner's drill
Yeah.
bits and the
Tons.
blasting cap tins and everything over there. So there's some cool stuff down here. It's just in really bad shape because of the moisture in the air.
Yeah.
And I was just showing Nikki, you can literally take your thumb and you could push a hole into these timbers.
Oh yeah.
they're that bad.
You don't want
No.
those for support.
Yeah, so I was telling Nikki, don't use them as to hold on to as you're coming down. So there's another rope down here. We're probably going to use that to go down that way. But if you go further that way, if you remember, there's an ore car, and it's still there. Oh man, that thing's heavy.
Did it whisper sweet nothing?
Oh, dynamite boxes.
Oh really?
Yeah, but like I said, they're all they're so brittle that you know, you can't even pick them up. But they're right there. You can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are about 5 of them, but they're in really bad shape. Okay, so the ore cart is down here. I will show it to you, and then you will remember from the previous video. I don't even remember what video it is. I'll have to look and see, and I will put the link in the description here so you can re-watch it if you need a refresher. I believe it is down here. Oh, I think it was actually over that way. Okay. That goes down there. And there's your ore cart right there. So in this dynamite box, they put a bunch of track connectors right here. And this is a what?
It's a stoper. So what makes a stoper different from other drills is other drills were heavy.
Yep.
This one right here, about 150 to 200 pounds of steel. They do is they'd wedge it up into a stope.
Right.
And they had it stand down here, and they go ba 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 ba. And as they're drilling,
Yep.
they could crank this right here to send it deeper.
Really?
Once they got to the end of the stroke, they could back it back down, unscrew the bit, add on another length, and keep on trucking.
Really?
And this was your throttle right here.
Yeah, this is the brains of the operation right here. And this is your throttle lever right here. Right here, right?
Yep.
And this was probably ran off of what air? I'm assuming air power. Yeah.
Right there. And it would blow the residual air through the drill bit to blow all the chunks out.
Nice.
Which is why a lot of the miners end up getting silica, because they're breathing in that dust all day long.
Yeah.
But you can see, oh, look at this.
Oh, it still moves.
It still moves.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, you can see it moving. You can see it moving right there. Yeah.
Let's see if I can stand it up. Oh
yeah.
My gosh. It's actually infinite.
You might need a little bit of WD-40.
Ooh, it pinched me in the belly.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, drill.
There you go.
One last hurrah.
Starting to move. Starting to move. There you go. All right, look at it going down.
Yeah, there's your airline.
Yep.
It'll be hooked up right there.
Yep.
So cool, man.
That is awesome. I've never seen one of these in a mine before. That's a very, very, very good find. Good eyes. So we're in a part of the mine I never explored before. So we're gonna go and check this out here and see what there is. Okay. That goes all the way down there. You can see a bunch of stuff there. Here you got an ore chute right over here. Okay. Well, part of an ore chute. Everything now, like I said, everything down here is so rotten that you know. Other part of it was right there. Oh, actually, it looks like it just stops Looks like it just stops over here, so this doesn't go any further. You got the track connectors. You see the square nuts on them. And I believe these are carriage bolts right there. And these, they're all rusted away, but these are nails. You can see they're all, everything's starting to degrade down here. Ore cart track right there. And that just stops over there. Okay, so that's the end of this section right here. Swinging the camera back around. There's Nikki down there. Yeah, this is all loose rock right here that we're coming down. Hold on. Grab it with my other hand right here. Alright.
Hey guys, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
When you slide down this,
yep.
Be careful of that.
What's that?
There's a hole right here.
A big hole, okay. Good to know. And I'm keeping the camera rolling the whole time so I can show you what it is like coming down this.
Yeah, it's unstable to say the least.
Yeah. All loose rock. Oh, and the rope ends here. Okay. All right. So, excuse me. Let me just grab.
slack.
Yeah, thank you. Sweet.
Well, I got a picture of you guys with this wheel right here.
Okay. Oh, hello. And
Nice wheel.
okay. Oh wow, yeah.
That would suck.
This is the wheelbarrow wheel. That's what it is right there. Let's see. Danny's been down here before, so which way are we gonna go first?
We're gonna go this way.
We're gonna go to the right. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Sweet. All right.
Really gooey.
Oh, grease. Oh, full of grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a drift or something down there.
Yeah.
Um.
That's the 10th sub-level, they call it.
Okay. What do we have here? Super body motor oil. The dynamite box. So I'm seeing a lot of airlines here, and there was something here, but it's since collapsed. I think there's another drift level down there. All right, so I'm seeing a bunch of airlines here, and something was collapsed over there. I think I see a drift down there. I see some ore car track. I see a carbide barrel over there, and I see a skip car right there. There's some stuff down here. Here are your tracks. Yeah, this looks like they would go out to here, or maybe they would dump something. Now here's a better look at your carbide barrel. It's all weathered. And there's your little skip car. So they had smaller skip cars down in this part of the mine, and the bigger decline they had the big ones, but they just had smaller ones to use down here. And I'm sitting on the system right here. And remember I was talking about those track connectors? Here you can see them right here. Square nuts and carriage bolts. Pretty cool. See the roller?
I do, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. There's another one right there. And there's an ore cart right there. I'm gonna check that out.
Steve, good shit.
Whoa. Dude, part of a rat right there. Look at that. Nice. Mummified rat. Oh, looks like there's air. Here's your airline right here. Right there. Okay. And our decline keeps going down like that. We're gonna step off and check out this ore cart right here. Part of a shovel. All right, pretty cool.
Try to prop it up.
All right, pretty cool. Wheel still roll. I love this in my front yard. Yeah, you know, you can buy these. There's a whole Facebook page dedicated to buying and selling ore carts.
Oh yeah.
And they're a pretty penny.
I'm sure they are.
And looks like the tracks continued off of here, so its final resting place was here. Someone knocked it over. Here's the main decline. Okay. We're gonna keep going on down. You know, the one thing I hate about mine exploring is when you have the sweat dripping in your eyes.
And right there is
Alright.
This thing goes down another 1 or 2 levels down. Bleeding there.
Okay. There's a look where we came from up there. Got some more dynamite boxes. Apache Powder Company, Benson, Arizona. Carbide barrel. Okay, cool, fine. This one's in a little worse shape, but... And we have a piece of one right there. There's another couple of them up here. And actually there's one back there too. Okay. That shovel's seen better days. Airline. Another dynamite box. It's cool to we're pretty far down underneath here. And what do we have here? We have a... This one is right on the tracks right here. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it still rolls. Yeah, it still rolls. Very cool. Down here. That keeps going down that way. I'm not sure how deep we're gonna get today, guys, but we're gonna go as far as we can.
We're pretty deep already.
How deep are we underground from where the how deep are we from where we came from? No,
you mean like from the level that we came in from?
No, not from the level. Let's say from the very top where the portal is, from down to here. How far would you say we are down here?
From the portal, I'd say between 12 to 1,500 feet.
Yeah, so this is officially the deepest I have been in a mine. You know, I did that 500 decline a few weeks ago, and then some other stuff. We did a 600 once. So this is probably a little more than I've ever done personally. Did you see this canteen behind you?
I did not.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a find.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find canteens very often.
No, you don't. And it looks like it just stops over here, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, it peters out right over here. It looks like it did go further at one point, but it collapsed over here, unfortunately. All right. Beautiful chrysocolla.
Very nice. Even gem silica with it.
What are they?
Little light bulb.
Yeah, an old light bulb. Yeah. I wish I still made them. I don't know if you can buy light bulbs that are glass anymore. I mean, I think you can, but a lot of them are starting to turn into plastic. The new light bulbs, I can literally squeeze them with my fingers.
Yeah. I know it.
Yeah. Just checking this area out real quick. Oh, got some boxes. Oh, we're in another, we're in a drift over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look at all these right here. Got some boxes. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, guys, so we just came from that drift down there, and we're gonna head back up to the top where that skip car was, take a break, wait for Danny, and we're gonna start making our way back up towards the surface. Unfortunately, some of those boxes are pretty rotted out, but they're still kind of hold their form. All right, we're in a little drift here, and oh yeah, you got there's an airline right there.
Yeah, a bunch more boxes. Somebody smashed them all.
Oh yeah.
And back over there's a pick and a head. And...
Yeah. Hey, there were a lot of boxes here at one point. Oh yeah, kind of a little almost of an echo in here.
Yeah, it's nice and stable.
Yep.
Has a drill bit.
Oh yeah.
An axe, a handle.
Very cool.
That was somebody's toolbox right there.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. And did you go back here?
I just didn't.
Doesn't look like it just stops over there. It doesn't go anywhere else. It could have he backfilled it or something like that. Okay, just gonna go back and check out the other drift over here. We're gonna go back to where we came from by that pile of dynamite boxes. All right, we haven't taken people down this way yet. I'm gonna go down here and see what we got.
You're gonna find out why you don't want to go back that way.
Why?
It's collapsed. That's the very end of the incline shaft.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Very end?
Mm-hmm.
Of the main decline we came down?
The main one.
Oh, okay. Feel the nice draft coming out here. Alright, here we are. This is the bottom of that decline, and that's it. That is it. It's a big mine, and I don't want to do it all in one day. That's why I have made multiple trips to this mine, and I have multiple videos. So next time we might have a last part video. Not sure. All depending on schedule and who's available, but yep. All right, guys, you will catch back up with you when we get back to the ropes. So we're not quite in an area where it's a straight drop. Pretty easy to climb up this with a rope, but we have a hand descender on here just to make it a little easier. I remember when I came up this last time without any rope, it was a pain in the butt. Okay, here he comes. There he comes.
It's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy. we got triplets. Triplets, all boys coming out of the hole.
We need to widen that hole.
Yeah, it's pretty narrow, but I mean it looks tough. But once you get the right footing, it's not that difficult.
No, no.
Nikki, do you need to hand that bag up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What sucks is when you lift up, you smash your back into the wall.
Oh, I know, yeah. Coming back up the main decline. Yeah, we haven't reached the steps yet. So, see a lot of stuff starting to fall down here. Okay. We're back in the haulage, on the haulage level, and we're heading back to the portal. You've seen a lot of this before, so I'm just taking some video here anyway. And carbide. Part of a can right there. And that goes down that way. There's a Union Carbide barrel. It's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys watching. Found some pretty cool stuff today. We will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.